What's up, fam? Apaning Kwatako V Cool featuring Yellowman na Vele, produced by Young Kid. Idamba Feya Zanda. Okay. Something Slap would pick. Vada. Hey. Yellowman is talented, fam. Hey. Piri. Can't wait for the first verse. Hyped already. Hey.
Bend over up and overtake you and I in the Beyonce na Jay-Z.
Hey. Rhyme.
You drive me crazy. Maucholela musana mami. Kwa sala chepa ngono no tukana mami. Usalekeza twerk it for me. Nifuna paka tisilize bonse mani. Wanisongoneza tompwe. Wanipela mutima ndiwe pompwe. Check. TF waka watose. O challenger zafanika akose. Gaza. Bad girl come dance with
Okay. Decent first verse. I'ma rhyme them yali. The confidence was in there. Me. Inakoyaba Vele, but dance Nalubana. Walangize yaka piri.
Attention dance, African dance. Oh my gosh, different touch. Beauty lasty, uvina footy lasty. Again, pretty face in a big backside. Check kikafina monga njokaka. Ninoma bonzo kakatioka pa. Lelo ukona kuchajaka. Paka nisilize shilaka pa. Apatichaka Malaysia. Tisobe monga palila kaleza. Muli iwe inevonse na pesa. Ni bampa tu bampa no
Palila kaleza.
Ya ni mwemo mutondo. Appetizer ya kuja mukombo. Ifivintu ni nomo. NB neifanika mutonyo. Gaza. Bad girl come dance with a bad
Gaza.
Oh nana, give me want to dance with you, woman.
Oh.
Oh nana, bad girl come dance with a bad man. Oh nana, give me want to dance with you, woman. Oh nana, tina koyaba Vele, balangize ma dance yaka
Piri.
Tina koyaba Vele, mami.
Tina koyaba Vele, balangize ma dance yaka piri. Mommy. Inner Circle Music presents V Cool featuring Yellowman. Yaba Vele Agamba, produced by Young Kid. Good production here. The presence here kwa Yellowman is amazing. One wonders why this man is not that big like a mainstream GOAT as he's supposed to be. Chavi Pafe Yellowman, otherwise Mukali. Delivery. Hey. V Cool. Let's speak on it. So, to the homie V Cool, this is what I'm going to say to you. Ish, I can rhyme. I was supposed to be a rapper. To the homie V Cool, this is how I'm going to put this. You can rhyme effortlessly. Your vocabulary is rich. People need bars now. People need those metaphors and punchlines, those tuma spices that other rappers are being praised for. It's not just enough to rhyme and be good with the wordplay. Well, it is enough to be good with the wordplay, but it's just not enough to be a good rhymer and a good, flower? Should I use that word? Or someone who can flow well on beat. You need those other ingredients that make you a standout rapper for street cred. Because there are so many other young people right now writing rhymes, aspiring to be rappers. But what sets you guys apart from each other is the skill, the punchlines, the metaphors, the double entendres, the whatevers, what you put in there, what is labeled, I'm a bars, you know, muri one bar, ntu avika mwisma kote boss finger, fialansha as a hip hop head. Woo! Hey, you see how he flipped that? Did you see how he just then kind of mentioned that, and it reminded me of something else, and in there there's this, it has like triple meaning, you know. That ingenuity is what gets you respected out in the streets as a rapper. You don't really have much of that as yet. You can communicate, you can tell a story like on this song, and you can rhyme. Your voice has this, hey mommy, you have this character going on, you know. Personally, I'm not really a fan. You can ask anyone, you can watch all my reaction videos. I'm not really a fan of kind of this pretentious makeup people add to their voices, you know. This is common kopala. Chef used to have it at one point, and that's what got him in trouble with producers like KB thinking he sounded like Marky too, till he got into his own form, and you can now tell him apart from his brother because his voice is just him now. So try not to make your voice no. You could sound hard even with your own voice. Just know how to throw in that swag without just thickening your voice. I was inquiring on why J Max sounds like that, asking many people, horse voice, or why do many Kopala artists like to emulate what he sounds like? People were like, J Max's voice, Yakwefe and whatnot. So I believed them. But most of the Kopala people, the chief voice before Kupika. Why certain people say that's his voice or that's his character or whatever? But for me, for most of the people copying that style just to fit in the genre, kind of blinds the listener from connecting, or kind of blocks the listener from connecting with that person on an emotional level. How do I know you're actually being vulnerable with me, with the message you're sending out, when you're putting too much makeup on your voice? How do I tell that, oh, that's him actually? That's him, that's not Cheffy, that's not J-Max, that's him. You know, so maybe tone down on that, just give us your real voice. That's just me saying that. You don't have to change how you sound if you don't feel like you have to change. I'm just saying I've not really been a fan of this route of how everyone in the industry, rap industry, having a voice like Jadakiss or Young Jeezy. Even if your voice naturally doesn't sound like that, you're just trying to fit the mode. I've never been a fan of that. I've been a fan, however, of rappers giving me their real voice so I can connect and really know what they're about as a personality on the music. I hope you get what I'm trying to say. All in all, you're a good rhymer. You sit well on beat. This was a good production. Yellowman killed it. Young Kid produced nice music. What do you think of this new one from Be Cool featuring Young Kid? This is Vele.